Hey guys, good morning. So today is actually Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and yesterday my sister came over to Ontario Mills. So we kind of had like an unexpected day for the holiday on Monday. My boyfriend didn't go to work, so we went out to breakfast. It was kind of like a brunch because it was so late. So we went out to breakfast, and then from there we went to Ontario Mills, and from there we went to John's Incredibles Pizza. So yesterday was my actual first time leaving the house with my baby girl besides doctor appointments. She's only had one doctor appointment so far. So it was kind of like the first time me breastfeeding in the street and stuff like that, because with my son, like I said, I only breastfed him like half of the time, and another half it was mostly formula. And I've been very fortunate enough with her that I've exclusively breastfed her. So I felt like I did okay. I'm the type of person that overthinks things when it comes to that, because with my son I would like panic, because I was like, how am I gonna feed him? Where am I gonna sit? How is it gonna work out, you know? So with her, I kind of just took it as I went. And for breakfast, I was able to take her a bottle of my breast milk, but then after that I didn't have any more, so I had to latch her on, you know? So I feel like I did pretty good, but the only thing that worries me is that, like I said, I've been saving milk in the freezer, so she doesn't empty my breast out. So that's the only problem that I had towards the end when we're at John's Incredibles Pizza. My right breast, which is the one that produces the most milk, was starting to hurt, even though I had already latched her on because she had already ate. So that was the only problem, that since I didn't pump all day and she just was on my breast, since she doesn't take everything out, it started to hurt, so I needed to pump. So the first thing that I did when I got home was I pumped. But other than that, I feel like I had a very successful first trip out with my baby girl. But yeah, it was so fun. I hadn't seen my sister in so long. The mall was packed. We went to Ontario Mills and it was so packed, which was a bummer because we weren't able to like shop in like comfortable, so we were not there that long. So right now it's actually Tuesday, like I said, and I am washing because I didn't wash yesterday. I have a lot of clothes to wash. I have a busy week this week. I have a lot of clothes to wash today. I have to get rid of my son's toy thing. Oh my god, let me show you guys. If you guys watched me before, you guys know that I had this at my old house, but this is how it looks every day. It's always like this. He never leaves the things on anymore. And since I'm living right now in one room with my mom, I hate having the mess there. So I'm getting rid of it. I'm taking it out, and I'm gonna put it with his toys in the living room because he has a corner of his toys. And then I'm gonna put his shoes somewhere else, because I don't know what's up with him lately, that he grabs all of his shoes and plays with them. Like he'll grab one by one or like by three and take them somewhere, and then he'll come and get the bunch and another bunch and another bunch, and he's like that all day long. So right now I don't even know where half his shoes are. Some of them are in the garage, some of them in the living room, some of them are here. So I'm tired of dealing with his shoes, so I'm gonna put his shoes somewhere where he doesn't reach them. And I'm getting rid of that toy thing, and I'm gonna put it in the living room because I'm sick of it. But yeah, I have a lot of things to do. I have a doctor's appointment, my postpartum appointment. I have it today, finally, at 2. So I have to do that, and then I have to go to WIC, and that would be it for today. But just the washing process, it's so long. I'm gonna finish my shake, and hopefully my baby girl, she's back there sleeping, so you can see her little head. Hopefully my baby girl wakes up to eat, and then I'm gonna pump again. Okay, so before I go, my boyfriend got another breast pump, which is the Manila Freestyle, and I wanted to try it out. And I wanted to try it out because remember how I got the hand one, the manual one? I feel like that one's pretty standard, you know what I mean? But if I want to get it done fast, I feel like the manual one's pretty fast if you're like, you know, because you control it. But if I have to do both breasts, it takes longer, you know what I mean? Because then I have to do one and then I have to do the other one, so it's like double the time. So he actually got me this one. He brought it to me yesterday, and it comes with two little things to put the bottles. And I remember using this with my son, but I don't remember how good it was because I didn't use it for that long. Like I said, I didn't produce a lot. And so I'm gonna try this out because this would be really handy to take on like long trips, or like my sister's house, somewhere where I'm gonna be like all day, where I don't have to like manually pump. The manual pump's pretty good for like quick on the goes. I want to try this one out to see how it works. But anyways, at this point I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna get started and start my day because I have a lot of things to do. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm currently pumping. It's 9 a.m. I just fed my baby girl and now I'm just pumping. But yesterday was so hectic that I didn't even bring my camera. Yesterday I had my postpartum appointment finally, and she said everything looked great, and she didn't give me the okay to work out though. She told me to wait another 2 weeks and then to start going. So I have to wait for that. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, and then we came home. Oh, I went to work, and I was so upset because the lady that attended me was telling me that my daughter was eating too much because they weighed her, and I forgot to ask her how much she weighed. But she was like, oh, she's eating too much, maybe she's not hungry, like basically saying that I was stuffing my daughter's face. And I was like, what the hell? Like, that's never happened to me. With my son, they never said anything. And my son was a pretty big baby too, and I feel like she's eating a little bit more, but because it's breast milk. And so I was upset when she was telling me, and my boyfriend was right there behind me, and he was like, what the hell? Like, so what are you supposed to do, like not feed her? And then she was just saying, oh, maybe she's not hungry, maybe she wants to be held, maybe she just needs a diaper change, or like other things. And I'm like she swears like I don't check everything else before giving her milk, you know what I mean? And plus I know when she's hungry, like with the, you know, baby cues, that's what they call it. So I'm like, I was just upset. I was just trying to get out of there. And then so we went to WIG, and then we went to cash some of the vouchers, and then from there my boyfriend got some food, and then I came home. Oh, bless you, baby. And then I came home and warmed up food here. And then to top it off, my mom's fridge isn't working properly. We have 2 fridges, so the one in the garage wasn't working properly. So I was upset because I bring like milk and stuff like that for my son, and then we had just gone to cash the vouchers, so I had a bunch of stuff, and I have my newer frozen breast milk in that fridge and the freezer, and then the one that I could potentially use, I have a little box in the freezer in the kitchen. So I was like, oh hell no. I was like, my freaking breast milk better not be ruined, because I worked so hard to, you know, put that milk away. And thankfully it's like one of those older fridges where the cold comes from the freezer, so the freezer was okay. It was just the bottom part that was not working properly, so we're assuming que se tapó. Either way, my mom was like, I already bought a fridge, it's gonna be here on Saturday. I was like, what the heck? So we're expecting that on Saturday. Thankfully, I was gonna buy a fridge myself to like put my stuff, but she's like, I already bought one. And I'm over here chatting, and I didn't notice that I wasn't pumping right. Anyways, I hope my pump's not that loud, right? Because it's right next to you. Remember I told you guys I was getting rid of my son's toy thing? That didn't happen yesterday. And then I went to Target. So I'll show you guys what I got at Target, because we're going to Universal Studios on Thursday, which is tomorrow. I wanted to get one of those baby things. I'll show you guys right now when I'm done pumping. So at Target, I got this thing right here. It's called the Flip Form 1 convertible like baby carrier. I got it in the color gray. I got it because we're gonna go to Universal, and I don't want my baby girl to be in like her car in her stroller for so long. And then plus, like when we go on the actual like the train, the whatever you call it, that way I'm not just like holding her and I have some support. And then they have some really expensive ones, by the way. That one was only 30 bucks. Don't mind my hanging brasiles back there. And then I just got my baby girl some socks, some bigger ones, because she doesn't fit into the 0 to 3 months ones. Her foot is a little long for them. And then I just got myself like a basic tank top, like a basic black tee, because I have no clothes, you guys, like none. I need to shop for clothes, but I don't want to shop too much because I'm still losing a lot of weight. And then I got a great one, so I'll probably wear one of these tomorrow just to wear them. And then I stocked up on my Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 spray, which is this one right here. If you guys haven't used this, it's primer water. It's amazing. You guys definitely have to try it. I got that, and then I got brow gel, clear brow gel, because I needed some. I got my princess these cute little zapatitos. They're like, they're not zapatitos, they're like knitted. But I got her these because she has a lot of outfits that don't have like the footers, and in case she wears one tomorrow, her little feet can be covered and she won't just wear socks. And then I also got her these cute little bowls. These are so cute. These are $5, I believe, and they're like the little clip-ons, because her pelo just stands up like this. And my mom's like, we need to buy her some little clips, that way, you know, it looks a little cute. And I got my baby boy some socks, because all his socks are dirty, like they're black. I don't know. I tried to keep them clean, and then I spray them with like cloro or the stain removers, because he likes to take his sandals off sometimes, and then he's just around the house in socks, and we have floor, so obviously they get dirty. So I got him some new ones, so when we go out they don't look dirty. And then I got my baby girl 2 of these sleepers. This one's so cute. It has little strawberries in the bottom. She's already wearing 6 to 9 months. Like, her sleepers, I always get them bigger, so she probably fits up to like here maybe. And then, I mean, for a little more, for a size bigger, you get a little more. And so right now she wears 6 months like onesies and stuff, and then I only had like 3 of these that were 6 months, and then I had another 3 that were 9 months. So I went ahead and washed the 9 months just so she could be comfortable. So I went ahead and got these 9 months. And this one's so cute too. I like this color. It says little sister, and it has like little unicorn in the bottom. So cute. This one's 9 months too, but she's growing so fast, and she's only 5 weeks old. It amazes me. And then I got my son some shoes. I got him these shoes right here. I thought they were so cute. And I got him size 9C because he wears size 8C, but in certain Nike shoes, I feel like Nike runs a little smaller. Again, these right here, which are the ones he wears a lot, like these are super flexible, super comfortable. His toe is already at the tip, and I didn't notice that until yesterday. So I was like, let me go ahead and get him some new ones. So I got him these in a size 9 because I didn't want to get him obviously the same size. And like these right here, these are super cute. Me and him have matching shoes of these right here, and these too, but these right here, these are size 8 as well, but these are a little bit more, I think they're 8, yeah, they're like more spacious because they're a little bit more bulkier. So I'm gonna finish washing and I'm gonna finally fix my son's toy thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I already ate breakfast. So let me show you guys how he has the living room all messed up. I just moved the toys, but like this is his toy chest full of, it has a bunch of blocks. So he has those toys right there, and then look at this mat. He always destroys. There's even some under the couch over there. He always destroys it, and I'm already tired of putting it back. And then some of the litters are probably missing, and then it's super dirty already, look. Even though I clean it, because they step on it so much. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna take it off. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna take it off. And I was just telling my boyfriend that we could even get like a mat to just lay it down, and then that way he doesn't have to take apart anything. But I mean, he's already big. We used it more when he was smaller, so we'll see. Maybe we just leave it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. So this is as good as it's gonna get for now until we get something else situated, but it looks a little bit better. I'll probably end up putting that little walker toy away. He plays with it, but not as much, but he still grabs onto it. And right here he has a bunch of just toys and blocks, and I actually had to put a whole bag of blocks away because he has too many blocks. And he's right here messing with his little sister. Papa, say hi, princess. Say hi, baby. So that's that. It looks a little better, and it'll be much easier to clean, so that way I could sweep, so on and so forth. So I'm done with that. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh shoot, my camera's at 11%. Anyways, today is actually Friday. I haven't been vlogging much because I feel like I've been super busy this week. Like I haven't had a time to sit down. We kind of just got ready because we were going to Universal Studios on Thursday, which was yesterday. And yesterday I totally forgot my camera, and you know what? I'm glad I didn't take it because my mind was just somewhere else the entire time. That was actually like my first official trip with my kids, like with both of them, especially her being this old. So it was our first time going. Say hi, princess. So it was our first time going like together, and the first time that I actually had to like pump in the street, like elsewhere from home. And I'm so used to pumping at home, you know, everything is just so easy here, and I have everything that I need. Of course, you're at home, but I would say that being in the street and having to pump is a little bit time consuming, but I'm trying to, you know, think positive and trying to make it the best that I can by not giving up, because I don't want to like be like, oh, it's so hard for me to do it, and then I'm not gonna do it, you know, just for that reason. So yesterday my boyfriend kind of like realized how much work it is for me to be supplying milk for our daughter. So he was like, you know, it's a lot of work when you have to pump. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm trying to think positive because I'm doing something good for her. Everything's going out great. My milk is coming out. It's coming in to begin with, way much more than my son ever did. So I'm trying to think positive about it, because I know if I start thinking negative about it and put my mind in that mindset of it's too much, it's too hard, it's complicated, or you know, you have to do this, you have to do that when you're in the street, I'm gonna stop wanting to do it. So right now I want to do it. Right now I'm thinking positive. Right now everything's going good. You know, it's just obviously a lot harder. Other than that, it was a good time that we got out of the house and we actually took our kids. You know, it was a little getaway. The weather was perfect. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. I ended up using that carrier I bought, which I will insert a picture right here right now of me carrying her at the park. And I didn't carry her like the entire time. I took my stroller, obviously. I ended up using it and I loved it. I felt like it was good support. I wanted to get the cloth material ones, but I was reading that those don't give you a lot of back support. So that's why I didn't go with one of those. She's streaming. But other than that, today is Friday and I'm just chilling. I am so exhausted. Like, I feel like an old lady. Actually, yesterday they closed the park early, which I didn't even know until my brother-in-law said it. And I guess it's because of a grad night. The drive there was 2 hours in the morning, and then it was 2 hours, like an hour and a half on the way back. And we've never made that long of a drive to Universal Studios. So we're kind of like so tired. My boyfriend drove, but on the way back I knocked out. Like I couldn't stay awake. And they have these little family rooms, which if you're a breastfeeding mom, I didn't know this, but you can find out if they provide like nursing rooms, which is so convenient. And I googled it because I was nervous about going and I kind of didn't want to go because of that. So I googled it and they said that they provide nursing rooms, private ones. So it's kind of like, they call it the family room. So they have 2 nursing rooms where there's a chair, a sink, which is so convenient. You could wash your breastfeeding stuff after, or bottles. They have a sink. They have 2 little chairs for like siblings, and then like a little toy to play with, and it's a room just for yourself. So they have 2 of those, and then on the other side of the room they have like actual restrooms and actual changing tables. So you could actually go in there to change your baby instead of going to regular restrooms, which is so convenient. Or if dad's gonna change them, and I don't know if they have changing tables for dads in the restrooms there at Universal, but they can go into the family room ones and change them there, which is so convenient. And then they also have on the outside, I believe it was a microwave, and then they have a sink right there too. And then they have like a big couch, like a lounging area where, you know, your partner could wait for you or go with you or whomever and just wait there, which is really cool. And it's really nice. It's air conditioned, it's clean. So I really appreciate that, just because breastfeeding it's a hard task. Even though I feel like a lot of people think it's way much easier than formula, I honestly think formula is easier. Even though you still have to carry the powder and the water, if so, and bottles, but it's just, I feel like it's more calming, like more appropriate for like you to be out. So that was super cool. And I heard they have some in Disneyland too. So if you're a breastfeeding mom, a pumping mom, definitely check out those options, because I didn't even know they had that, which was amazing. But yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm right here. My baby girl is sleeping. My son, I was reading a book with him right now, and then he brought me a movie, the Toy Story movie, so I put the movie on for him. and I just sat down to watch Riverdale, the last episode, just to like refresh my memory because the new season came out. Say hi, baby. Say hi. You're writing? Wow. Wow. Show me. Show me. Enséñame a ver. He's like, bye, mom. Hello, everybody. So it's currently Saturday, and I'm just chilling. I took a shower earlier, so my hair is air drying. And we just went to Starbucks. I got my green tea frap with Java chips. And my nieces and my brother is here. So we're just hanging out. So we're currently waiting for my mom's new fridge because our old fridge got messed up. So we have two fridges. So we're currently waiting for that. What are you guys doing?
He took me under here and he's pretending to sleep. He's snoring.
Dile mimis. It looks like a fucking mess over here. What are you guys doing?
What are you doing? Recording us?
Yeah.
Oh, record that.
Can't even see it. So as you can see, the boys are in the garage. They're just hanging out. So we're not doing much today. We're just waiting for the fridge. I was so paranoid because I have my frozen breast milk in the fridge. So we had to take everything out. And luckily we have like this little really small fridge in the backyard. It's like really small. And we had to take we had some ice cream in there. We had to take it out and fit all of my breast milk in there. And we had it, because I had it in boxes, so I had to take it out of the boxes and just put them in there singly. Because they were gonna melt. And that did not work so hard to freeze milk and for it to go to waste. So I'm gonna have to rearrange my breast milk and order in by date again. So we're just waiting for the fridge. It's already gonna be 4 and it was supposed to be here at 2, so we'll see what time they get here.
Is you're trying to kill me?
What?
Those cars? Ew, one got chewed up.
I know.
Grab me when you did it twice.
Whee!
Oh, the wheel got chewed up too.
Hey guys, good morning. So today is Sunday and as you know, I'm pumping right now. And so yesterday you guys saw about my fridge situation here. So we went to Best Buy. I don't know if I said this in yesterday anyways. So we went back to Best Buy and we talked to a dude because we were trying to figure out which fridge to get. And my mom's fridge, the one she had ordered, was like a little bit smaller than the one we already have. So the guy there was like, why would it not fit? I was like, oh my god, I was so upset. And the guy was like, no, it's gonna fit. He should have taken out the fridge, opened the box and everything, and put the fridge, and saw how the fridge was gonna fit and everything, and see if you guys were okay with it. And then if you guys were okay with it, he could have continued with the installment. If you guys weren't okay with it, he could have brought it back and they would have not charged anything. And the guy told us that they were gonna charge us something, so that's why my mom didn't want to get the fridge down, because the guy kind of like made her second think it. So now we have to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday to get a fridge. So we got baby girl a toy that my son's trying to play with, because she likes to kick her feet a lot. So this is like a little piano. It's a mat. Yay! ¿Verdad, Sula? Sula! Isaiah, that's not yours. So, let me show you guys my baby girl's baby. She's so cute. Look at her. She loves it. And then her little feet, because she loves to kick. Like, she has a lot of, she loves kicking. I feel like my son didn't do that much. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention at the time, but she loves to kick a lot, especially when we hold her. So I thought that was so cute. And then I got her this little pillow. If you guys are interested, I can link it down below. But it's a little pillow, that way her head can stay in the middle. And then it also prevents her from getting like the flathead syndrome in the back, because we had that problem with my son. And his head is still a little bit flat, but he's gonna grow out of that. So this pillow helps with that. So let me show you guys. Little hole look right there in the middle. So it's perfect. So then that also prevents her from like going to the sides. I thought it was pretty cute, so I got her that pillow. And she loves it. I'm gonna flip these toys for her, that way she could see them. So we came to church today to present my baby girl. So it's currently, it's about to be 7, so it's about to start. So we're gonna run in there and present her. And she's right here looking cute. She has a really cute dress on. I'm gonna take a picture of her, that way I can show you guys. Hey guys, so we're home. We came back from church. I'll insert a picture of my baby being presented here to show you guys. And he's trying to play on the piano that I bought the baby. Let me show you. He's like, make room for me. Oh, salud. You're on her leg, baby. As you can see, I have to be careful with this little guy. But I'm just gonna end my Sunday vlog here. It's pretty late already, so I'll see you guys on my next vlog, on my next video. Bye.